The Reverend Billy Talen is a self-ordained minister. With the support of a full gospel choir who preaches against the evils of consumerism.
Consumerism is a lie.
Amen.
Sermonizing against the perils of spending.
We're supposed to shop to deny death its place in our lives.
Tell it, Reverend.
And the commercialization of people, public places, and communities.
And once the West was genocidally won, amen.
But as the economic and financial crisis has unfolded, Reverend Billy has been sharpening his criticism.
Bush and Cheney and Giuliani told us, go out and shop. That's how you can fight terrorism, go out and shop. There's a little bit of that going on right now with the stimulus, the whole thinking of the aesthetic, almost, you might say, of the stimulus package.
The apocalypse, it's not the depression, the blues is not precisely the problem. It's that damn convenience.
There hasn't been a lot of talk, not enough for me and for the Church of Life After Shopping, not enough talk about sustainable economies.
Economic upheaval has brought Billy new converts to his cause.
Having worked in my past life with entrepreneurs, so really appreciating what the small business owner does for the economies.
Adetolah Abiade was laid off from her job at Merrill Lynch a few weeks ago, an event that changed the way that she sees the financial industry and her role in the Church of Life After Shopping.
And working on Wall Street, you get so caught up in the everyday, and you don't necessarily pay attention to what's going on outside because you're paid to execute nonstop, and you get rewarded for execution. If it means you leave some people behind, that's what happens. So when I got laid off, I was actually grateful.
And now Billy is upping the ante. He's turning his fight for neighborhood-based economies into a run for mayor of New York City.
Life after shopping. That's the rising up.
The bubble economies that Mike Bloomberg leads, Wall Street, tourism, real estate speculation.
Start spreading the wealth.
They should no longer be allowed to invade the neighborhoods.
To live my life here in New York, New York.
With the blessing of the Green Party, Reverend Billy will be taking on incumbent Mayor Michael Bloomberg this fall.
The attitude from the center here in Manhattan is that the 5 boroughs in Jersey are soft colonies that they will invade. They're innocent Norman Rockwell small towns that need gentrification and chain stores and every other sort of luxury condo. Neighborhoods have economies.
These neighborhood shops are calling my name.
And some of the most successful local economies are neighborhoods that were not involved and not vulnerable to Wall Street, to tourism, to these economies that Mike Bloomberg represents. So I would give microloans. I would build up economies on the ground. That takes more work. Then you have to know. You have to go up and down the street, and you have to know the little businesses, the new startups that you have to assess them on a different level.
Right. They are radical ideas, but as the Reverend says, these are radical times.
These billionaire blues, they cannot compete. The greatness of this town is on my street.
For the Wall Street Journal, this is David Weidner in Greenwich Village, New York.
Here, don't want to move anywhere. It's up to us, New York, New York.
Amen. That's the resurrection time.